I rise today in Mi'kma'ki to pay tribute to the late Alexa McDonough. Upon learning of her passing on January 15th, I posted the following on social media. Joining my fellow Nova Scotians and admirers of Alexa McDonough from coast to coast to coast in singing the praises and mourning the painful loss of this remarkable, accomplished woman. Alexa blazed a wide, welcoming trail, creating space for so many to pursue progress for our society, be it through politics, social activism, her beloved field of social work, education, or any other pathway toward human betterment. What mattered to Alexa was making a positive difference, especially for the most vulnerable and excluded, and doing that with integrity, kindness, respect, and a genuine commitment to inclusion. I feel so fortunate to have known Alexa and to have learned from and been supported by this iconic leader, and most memorably, this very warm, loving human being. That was the end of the post. A trailblazing leader of both the New Democratic Party of Nova Scotia and the federal NDP, Alexa used her power and influence for good, whether it was standing up for Donald Marshall Jr. when he was wrongly convicted, for the families of the victims of the Westray mining disaster, for Meher Arar, for healthcare workers, for single mothers. Alexa was consistent and dogged in her pursuit of justice. In the wake of the 9/11 tragedy and the ensuing Islamophobia hysteria, Alexa said in Parliament, and I quote, "We need Canadians to know that Osama is a Canadian name, that Mohammed is a Canadian name, and that worshiping in a mosque is a Canadian tradition." Alexa was on the right side of history, even if she took stands that were not popular at the time. Colleagues, Alexa's scalp must have been riddled with scars from the glass ceilings she broke through, and her hands calloused from repeatedly breaking new ground with and for so many. Colleagues, Alexa McDonough's legacy lives on in the life we enjoy today in our province and country, in the legions of young women and girls she inspired and supported, women like Alexis MacDonald, Flora Murphy, Megan Leslie, Chinook Hendra, Betsy McDonald, Morag McGilvery, and her namesake, Lindsay Alexa Murphy, for whom she was safety in the storm. She lives on in her dear friends, in her brother Robbie Shaw, and in the beautiful family she nurtured and was so proud of, her sons Justin and Travis, and her precious, precious grandchildren, Abby Jean, Lachlan Taylor, Saoirse, Elizabeth, Griffin, and Charlie. Alexa loved and was loved. May she rest in peace, knowing what a difference she's made. Thank you.